Hello everyone and welcome back to the tutorial series I'm doing, which is making a shop counter display. So this is what you have right now. I've got the tray, the stand, the the outer structure of the glass done. So in this one, what I told you last time was I'm gonna sorry about that, my voice is breaking up a bit. So let's just hide the glass. Hide the glasses. Let's just hide the bottom part as well. So in this one, I'm going to model the the plate. So let's just select the tray itself. Oh wait, let's just select the tray's top surface and then press F3. Sorry, F3, and then cursor to selected. Now we have the cursor position. Let's hide this part. I'm just gonna model the tray first, like the model the place with the tray. So select a and then a circle. Okay, scale it down so that it's in the middle like this. Circle, select this. Oh wait, let's just take the circle, hide this. What's going on? So, tray, press L, hide it, and then let's just work with the circle. Select all the faces of the vertices of the circle. Press F to make a face. Now what we need to do is how to subdivide. Oh yeah, we want to subdivide the vertices. So what I'm going to do is go into front view. Remember this, that the circle should, let's just insert a bit, 0.1, 0.01, 0.01, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then insert it again 0.05, and then maybe add a lip cut here, add another one here. Okay, so that's the shape right now. So I'm going to do is select the middle one. I'm going to enable proportional editing. No, it should be the outer one. That would be way better. Press O to enter proportional editing. G, Z. Oh yeah, the sphere of influence is too much. Okay, so let's just bring it back. Something like that. So the bottom part is, I want it to be flat on the bottom, so make it so that these two, as you can see, it's not affecting the bottom one, so it's only affecting the top three layers. Okay, so drag it about here. Let's look at it from the front. This is what it looks like right now. Looks pretty much alright. Okay, so the next part, I'm just going to select the whole thing and then separate the selection. Let's just call this play. Go back, sorry, select that, Alt H, bring it back. So yeah, this is the plate now. So this is why I was a bit concerned when I was making the glass. So as you can see, the two surfaces are intersecting and it's causing some issues. Anyway, let's just edit the plate a bit. So what happens if I was to add a subdivision surface? Would that make it look better or reverse? I'll just hide this for now, the tray. Go into the plate. Go into the tray, let's just apply it. Let's see what happens. So this is what you have now. This is what the plate looks like. Let's shade it smooth. I think it looks pretty much. It's pretty much done, I think. Yeah, it's smooth. It's a bit. It's not flat. As you can see, it's curving out. So I think it's done. Let's just keep it like that. Anyways, bring the tray back, top tray. Select the plate. So the plate, and let's just bring the top part as well. So what I want is one plate here, one here, one here, one here. Maybe what is, let's see, if you take one there, one there, one there, one there. So let's three on this side, three on this side, three on each side. So Control E to go back. So before doing that, what I'm going to do is the reason I'll tell you why. So when I was making it the last time, because if I just leave the like multiply the plates here and then do it like that, it's gonna make a bit of a mess because I'll have to do the UVs again when I'm texturing. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna texture it first. Just the plate. Okay, so if I do that, I don't really need to texture anything else. It's just the wooden parts. So yeah, let's just keep it like that. There's going to be texturing video like so. These are the four resources. I'm just going to copy it from here, bring it here, resources. So now what I'm going to do is select this, go into materials, make a new material, let's call it plate material. Is a recording voiceless audio. Anyways, let's go to shading. Okay, select Shift A and texture. Sorry, image texture. Let's just see how many nodes I would need if I was to go into. It's 2, right? So resources 5. So AO, diffuse, normal, displacement, and specular. So 5 of them. So select this. So this is going to be the AO. This one is going to be for the specular, normal. Let's just keep it here, and displacement here. Let's just keep it here. So I'm going to need is a mix RGB node for the image and the AO. For the normal one, I'm going to need a normal map. Okay, let's keep it here somewhere. And for the displacement, I'm going to need a displacement on here. Okay, so that's pretty much the structure done. So select this one, resources. This one is diffuse. That's bad. Resources, and this one is AO. Let's just put them all in first. This one was specular. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure the specular one does, but I'm just gonna take all of them in. This one is normal, and this one is displacement. Keep selecting that. Displacement. Okay. So now I'm gonna select non-color for all of these that are not the diffuse. Non-color. Hey, so take the color node from the diffuse one, add it here, and instead of mix, just multiply, and then bring it here. So it's changed the color. It's not. I'll show you later. I'll tell you why the image is not right because of the UVs. So take it to specular. It's a specular one, right? Take it to normal, take it to color, and then normal to normal, and then this from color to hair, and then to hair. Anyway, so that's the plate texture. Well done. That's done. So next thing now I'm gonna do is select the plate, go into UV editing, select A to select everything. Let's just select the diffuse. So let's just first unwrap it, like just randomly, like that, and see what the thing looks like. It looks alright. Issue is it at the bottom? Oh yeah, I forgot to do one thing for the plate. So select the plate and the whole thing is selected, right? E and then S, sorry, disabled proportional and then S. So that's what it looks like right now. Shade flat. So what I did was I extruded it. Now the normals are going to be a bit messy now, I think, because I extruded in the negative axis. So let's just check the normals. Are the normals alright? I'm not sure though, because I don't know which line is for which one. So if I was to, let's say, invert this one, Alt N, flip, has it gone? No, it's going up. That's the issue. Oh wait, the whole thing is, let's just select the whole thing, Alt N, recalculate outside. Has it recalculated properly? Let's see. So there's one on this side. If I flip it and it goes that way, it means if I flip it and there's no normal coming across this surface, it means it was dry. Flip, yeah, it's working alright. So this one is pretty much done. I'm going to assume the rest of it is done properly though. Go into UV editing. So as you can see, oh, I have to unwrap it again. Unwrap. But the issue is I'm going to make another material on the plate object. Select the plate, add another material. Let's just call it plate outer. Plate outer, let's just call. So select everything. Let's just turn off the display for the normals. Let's just select this outer loop somehow like this, then control plus 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 plus. So if I was to do it once more, plus, okay. So now select place outer and assign. Now it should be done. Let's go into UV editing, sorry, just layout, let's just view it. So this is what it looks like right now. If I now bring everything back, Alt H, bring everything back, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, so the plate is inside the thing, so it's gonna look bad. Let's just do it right now. So select the plate, Shift H, and then bring the top part back and the tray. Let's just bring all the trays up. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is Shift D, and then on the X axis, let's just around here, Shift D X, around here, Shift D X. Now it's intersecting with the thing. Let's just go back there. Shift D X. Keep it around here. Shift D X. How much is that? 0.5. Shift D X. Shift D X 0.45. Shift D X 0.45, or even 5 you can do. 0.5. Let's just do 4.5. Okay, these are what the plates look like. So let's just, you know what, GZ and then shift off 0.001, 0.001, just so that these are not interacting with the surface below them. Okay, so let's just let's just do it again. Shift D X, and then about here, I think 1 unit here, and then Shift D X minus 0.45. Shift D X minus 0.45. Shift D X minus 0.45. What about these 6 plates now. It's messing up again. Let's see what the z value for these ones is. Minus 1.5, minus 1.5, minus 1.501, 1.5. Let's just keep it 1.5. Select this one as well. GZ and GZ 0.01, sorry, 0.001, just so that it's not transparent. Anyways, into front view. Now what I can do is select these 6 plates, go to front view, Shift D, and on the Z axis bring them to how much is that? 0.25, isn't it? Yeah. So this is too much. This is just about it. And then Shift D, Z 0.25. Okay, so this is pretty much done. Let's just delete this plate. Select all the plates. 2, 3, 4, 5. Select all the plates. Control J, join them together. Let's just call this whole thing plates. So yeah, pretty much done for the plates part. Now what I'm gonna do is, let's just see how it looks. Rotate everything back. Let's see how it renders. So that's what it looks like right now. Now what I'm thinking of is maybe the trays could be a bit better. Let's just hide everything apart from the trays. Shift H. So if the trays, like maybe these faces, like maybe one more extrusion towards the top. So it's whatever that is. I think it was 0.01. But I don't know if the plates are gonna collide with these. Maybe no, plates are inside anyway, so would they be visible? That's the issue. Because for example, from the side it's not. You know what, let's just leave it like that. Anyways, so the next thing I'm gonna do is for the glass from the back. So solid view, this one, and so you press 1 and then 9 to go into back. Now what I'm going to do is separate into 2 parts. Why is it selecting the phrase? This one and this one. Let's just separate by selection. Let's call it that glass, I guess, and then go into object view. So what I want is for this structure to be hidden beside, okay, maybe this will do. Let's just hide it. 1, 9. Let's just hide this. So now what I'm going to do is, first thing first, I'm going to insert these two to maybe 1 and 9, insert a 0.1. Okay, no, maybe you can make it so that there's a plastic show in between. So let's just join these, make a face, 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 and a face. So let's see what it looks like. This is going to be the plastic frame for the glass inside. So what's going to happen is, from the back side there's going to be a frame, and then inside the frame I'm gonna insert this. No, first, instead of inserting first, I'm gonna do 1/9. What I'm trying to do is make it so that instead of insert, I'm gonna use this. So it's gonna be the center part, and then GX there, GZ, bring it down, GZ, bring it up a bit, GX, bring it here, GX. So this is what it looks like now. So essentially what's going to happen is, what I'm trying to do is, now this is going to be the plastic frame or the wooden frame or whatever. There's going to be these two, and these two are going to be glasses inside the plastic frame. Okay, let's see if I can scale them. Let's just separate them. Okay, so this is the back glass frame, and this is just the back glass. So this is going to be plastic or wooden, whatever, and this is going to be the frame, the glass itself. So what I'm going to do is, let's just first model it. So at the front two, basically what I'm trying to make is like a handle to pull it up. To do that, what I will do is okay, so go into vertex selection, select these two, subdivide, and let's just bring them down. GZ, oh, sorry, just select this one, GZ, Z, whatever, Z. I believe Z is the red one. Anyways, go to the back. Let's see, how high should it be? It should be 0.05. Let's just let's just do 0.1 meters. Okay, and then select this one and this one. Go towards the back side. Subdivide. And then G. Let's see, are they perpendicular? I'm not entirely sure though. I think because I did it a different way. Let's just select this one. Why does it look so weird? Let's just dissolve this one. Select these two again. Subdivide. Select this one. G, and then just down here. And then G, Z, 1 unit. So that's how much? 0.1 meters. Okay. Select this one and this one, and then press J. So now I have this face here. Okay, do the same thing over this side. Subdivide. GG, bring it down here, and GZ. Okay. Subdivide. GG, bring it down here. G, and then so this is what is looking like right now. So next thing is this. Wait, what happened? Why does it look at? Why is it visible from this side? Did I do it correctly? Why was it visible from outside? Okay, let's just Alt H, bring everything back. Hide this. We'll just delete this edge, edges. Okay, now if I go back, there's nothing here. Select these two now, press J. Okay, so it's done now. So face selection, 1 line. Select this face and this face, 1 line. So what I should do is I and then 0.1, 0.05, 4, 3, okay, and then S and then F. Now I think I'll have to do individually these two faces, F and F 0.5, F and F 0.5, whoops, F and F 0.5, okay, so this face and this face are now separate. So if I extrude them along normal 0.1, extrude it again. Now this time do 0.05, so minus 0.05. The normals are a bit weird right now. I will need to sort them out later. And select this one and this one, and then E minus 0.05. Okay. I believe the normals are a bit messed up for this part, so let me enable normal. Okay, so go into edit mode and then enable normal view. So A, Alt N, recalculate outside. Okay, now I think the normals are pretty much alright. So this is the frame, the glass. So what I'm making it like is, you can, so when you want to change the plates or anything, you can take the glass up, replace the plates, etc. Glass looks a bit small, but I think it's going to be alright. So this is the plastic frame. Let me just bring everything back. So this is what it looks like right now. You know what, I'm gonna change. Let's just look at it from the side, and let's just hide this. What I'm gonna do is select all these faces, and then separate the selection. Let's just call this one glass handle. Okay, so if I hide these, now what happened was, this is the problem with when you separate in this manner. So I think this face, the glass handles were extruding out, so they took it, and you not took it, but when you extrude the face, gets elongated. The face, it doesn't add a face, it adds edges. It makes a new face out of those edges and destroys the previous face. That's what happens when you extrude. So if I was to hide this and then the handle, it won't have a face on this side as well. Well, anyways, I think it's alright. It's not an issue. The issue is not here. Okay, let me bring the frame itself. Okay, hide these and hide the handles. The frame would be an issue when I'm using it in Unity. So because this face, it's like a one face now, so this face and this face. So if I'm looking at it from the back, if I don't, because the glass is going to be transparent, I will be able to see this face. but Unity is only going to render one side of the face, so I'll need to look transparent from this side. So what I'm going to do is close it up. I think that would be better. These four make a face, these four make a face, these four and these four will make another face. So now I have select these two face, these two face, these two, and these two make a face. So I think so one more thing, I'll just flip, like recalculate outside, because that would, the normals are now pretty much, yep. So this is what it looks like right now. The glass. So I think the only thing left from the perspective of what I was doing early on is this one, this part. So I'm gonna do it again now. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just a bit lost. Anyways, Shift H, hide it, 1.9, going to the back. Just like the other ones, how many door handles should it have? That's the question. So I'm trying to like a cabinet and so 1, 2, 3, 4, like they're gonna both open in different sides. Let's keep it like that. Okay. G F like that. And then from this side, G F over here, G X over here. So these two are going. This is going to be one door here. These two are going to be the frames between the doors, and there's going to be the other door. GX one in here. Here. Well, that's too many. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm messed up. Okay, so one here. Oh, sorry. One here and one here. One unit here. So this is 1, 1. Let me check the length, edge length. So this edge is 0.85, 0.75, 0.75 and 0.85. So I'll need to create another one here. GS, yeah. So now it's 0.75, right? Okay, another one here. So that is more uniform. It looks nice. 0.75. Okay. So I've done the faces that I'm gonna need. Next thing I'm gonna do is, so this is gonna be, or the hand is gonna come over this side. This one's hand is here, here, here. Okay, so now the handle part. Or should I separate the doors now? This is going to be the problem. I should have done it on this side as well. This is the thing, because I'm not going to open them. Let's just keep it like that. Because if you want to animate, like open these as well, you would need to do it both sides, and then you can maybe open it when you animate with the handle or whatever. You could open it outside, and then you'd be able to look inside. Well, I'm not going to do that. It's too much work right now. Plus, because if I do that, I'll have to undo all of this and then select both sides, separate them, and then do it like that. I'm just telling you in case you want to do it. So, yep. Let's just separate them by selection, call these ones doors. Going to the 1 9, select these four. If you insert them, that's what it looks like. Well, I'm not going to insert them. What I'm going to do is select these ones, subdivide, select this one, GG, and bring it here, and then GX 1 unit. Select these two, subdivide, GG, GX 1 unit here. So if I would then face, and if here you can say insert a, let's just say 0.1, 0.5, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. 0.03 is the insert value here. Now select these four and scale them on the z-axis. Let's get this scale of 0.5. Okay, so now I'm going to do the exact same thing over on this side. These two, subdivide, GG, GX 1 unit. Oh, sorry, it's going to be the other side for this one. GX. These two, subdivide, GG, GX. Okay, J, and then I 0.03, I think it was 0.03, and then scale on the z-axis of 0.5. Okay, subdivide, GG, GX, subdivide, I 0.03, then S at 0.5. Sorry. Subdivide, GG, GX, subdivide, GG, GX, J, I 0.03, S at 0.5. Okay, so that is done. So I'm gonna next do is select this one, this one, this one, and this one. These are gonna be the handles. So if I look at it from the side, I can extrude it out. Instead of too much extrusion, let's just do 0.02. Okay, and then if I scale it, so scale it on the z-axis, 0.4, then extrude it on the y-axis. Anyways, zero point 0.05. Okay, so scale it on the z-axis 0.5, e 0.025. okay, and then e again 0.025. Select this face, this face, this face, this face, and then e 0.025. sorry extrude faces along normals, e 0.025. so this is what it looks now. So what I'm gonna do is go into the side view. What happens if I select this by selecting everything now? So this is, so what I want to do is I want to separate them so that I can apply materials of my choice on the handles. I guess a better way to do would be to So instead of, let's just say for these four, this one and this one. Okay, so this face and this face, deselect these two, this face, this face. So I think the correct ones are selected. Separate by selection, select these and let's call them cabinet handle. Okay, so I'm getting a bit tired now. These are the cabinet handles. If I hide the cabinet handle, sorry, these are the cabinet doors. I don't know if it's called a door, but, and these are the handles, cabinet handles. If I hide the handles, this is what it looks like. So the handles are the reason why I separate them is because the handles are going to have different material compared to the cabinet doors, maybe. And this part in the middle, anyways, I think I'm done pretty much with the, sorry, shift H to bring everything back. So this is what the structure looks like. Maybe you could modify a bit, like maybe at the front you can add some extrusions to make it look better. But I'm sure I'm pretty much done. But yeah, I need to apply the glass material to this one as well. What? Why is it? Okay, there might be the, okay, so this is the glass. It's a back frame glass. Let me do something. This is going to be a plastic, so let's just give it back frame plastic. Take the glass off. Back glass frame. The glass handle. Back glass handle, and then take the, let's just, for the timing, let's just give it back frame plastic. Cabinet doors top. Let's see how it looks like right now. See, it looks better. Let's do something about this. Apply or X like that. This is what it looks like right now. Why is the light not passing through? It might be because of the angle itself. Let's just drag it up back a bit. G, Y, R, S. We just have a plastic. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's it. That is it for the modeling part of this tutorial series. So the modeling is done. In the next one I'm just going to texture it, and then the one after that I'm going to import it into Unity and just look at what it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the video here, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.